Welcome to Magic Tarot. I have another pick a card for you all. The question is, what kind of friends do you have? So you have three piles, pile one, two, and three. The timestamps will be down below. Think of your friends and then choose the pile. So let's proceed with the reading. The ones who have chosen pile number one, the cards that you have here is the Chariot, the Magician, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and then you have the Treasure Island. What kind of friends do you have? With the Chariot, I think, like, um, I have a feeling like you both, or let's just think, okay, I'm just going to talk of your friends as just friend, okay? So here with the Chariot, have a feeling like you people are complete opposites, okay? One of you is a risk taker, and another one is quite cautious, I feel. And I think they are the one who are the risk takers. That is, your friend is a risk taker. So with the Chariot card, it's like two completely different personalities, okay, who are not supposed to be getting along. But then you defy that and you get along really well. Uh, You get along so well that you have some of the most exciting time with them because they are the ones who are going to convince you. They are so, with the Magician, they are so good with their words. If they want to do something exciting, they're always searching for something exciting in their life. So if they want to do something exciting, they are somehow going to convince you, okay, because they're so good with their words. They're going to create this perfect condition. They're going to portray this perfect situation, like things are going to work out really fine and all that, and you end up getting along with them on this particular journey or whatever you are planning to do. And with the Nine of Pentacles, what I feel here is you just feel so comfortable with each other. And I feel like it's a personal heaven for both of you. A kind of friendship that actually brings you a lot of comfort. And more than that, you just, you have these exciting times, but you also have these times when you are like, you can have that, okay, that lazy day where you're not talking much, or you just, I mean, like, you can be yourself with them. And with the Six of Pentacles, what I feel is whenever you are in need, they're always there, and whenever they are in need, even you are there for them. And with the Treasure Island, I think what has happened is you have kind of come to realize how important they are for your life. Like, you have had the most blissful time, or the most amazing time, you can say, is with this friend that though in spite of them being very different than you are, they bring a joy to you. They bring this happiness and comfort in your life which nobody else can. And it's not just always happiness, but then they are there at times when you need them as well. So I feel like, you have come to realize their worth. And as this friendship, I think, has been for quite some time now. And what I feel like, every time you are with them, there is these new things that you discover about each other. There's something that they always end up doing which you are grateful for, which you're really thankful for. And I think it's from both the sides, that even they treasure you and even you treasure them. So that is what I'm getting for your reading. I hope this resonates with you. Thank you. Let's move to pile number two. The ones who have chosen pile number two, you have five of swords, the star card, the strength, knight of pentacles, then queen of wands, and then you have the empress. And you have from the wisdom oracle, you have the blessed card and you have unfinished symphony. Okay, so it actually came out this way. That is, first was your unfinished symphony, and the next card was the blessed card. Okay, so here, what kind of friendship do you have? I am going to talk about your friends as just one another friend. Okay, so here, I hope this is all visible to you. What kind of friendship do you have with your friends? I think whenever you are fighting something, I mean, like, you have a fight with someone, or for that matter, you are fighting your own demons. Okay, this particular person helps you out a lot. So imagine if you get into a fight and they'll be there for you, and like immediately, even they start fighting with the other person, so they are like that. They are very helpful towards you. And with the star card, what I feel is this particular person, you just feel so comfortable with you that you bear out your soul to them. That is, you pour out all the emotions that you feel. So there is no inhibition regarding what I should be telling you and what I shouldn't be telling you. So with the star card, I feel you are so comfortable with them that you share your deepest secrets, your you share whatever you have in your heart. And then they're not going to judge you for that. So with the star card, and they're always and I think that helps somewhere, because you have this particular friend who listens to you, and they also are very helpful. And with the empress card, what I feel is they're very nurturing towards you. And with the queen of wands, I feel like they are someone who's very kind and giving, for that matter. And what I feel here is with the strength card, oftentimes when you feel down and when you feel like you cannot overcome a particular situation, I think with the strength card, they give you that needed courage. And sometimes I feel you are you feel like, okay, if they're behind me, they are like the pillar of strength that you have in your life. Like, okay, even if at times when things might get really hard for you, what I feel is when things might get really hard for you, they are the strength that you require to overcome a particular situation. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel this person is quite cautious in the way they operate, the way they proceed in life. They are someone who is quite reserved as well. So, this particular person does not really open up to most people. And because I think they keep your secrets, you are very comfortable around them. So that is what I'm getting for your reading. And with the unfinished symphony, what I feel here is somewhere, though it is so amazing, this relationship, somewhere I think you both have fought. With the five of swords, I feel like you have had some kind of argument with them and decided to go your separate ways. um, and for that matter, you are with the queen of wands and with the empress card, I also feel like you both are like, really um, two amazing people, okay, who have got along with each other, who have found each other. So what I feel here is, but then there's been some form of clash, and there's something left unsaid with the unfinished symphony. It is like, this particular friendship of yours, um, like you've not got a proper closure, and oftentimes I think you also miss them for that matter. You miss them. Like, I think it's more than miss. I think you are like you crave that support, that pillar that you had in your life. So with the unfinished symphony, what I feel here is you, if you cannot approach them, or if you feel like it won't do you any good, whatever you have in your heart, write it down, even if it is just for yourself. I mean, like, be truthful to yourself and vent out all your feelings, whatever you have. And the best thing what you can do is when you write it down and it is out of your chest, if you cannot share it with someone else, when it is finally out of your soul, like it's out in the paper, it will not have any more power over you. So even if you have to be truthful, and you don't want them to know about this, you just be truthful to yourself. And with the blessed card, I think, what is going to happen is, overall, if you communicate with them, things are going to turn out really well. Because I think even when you had this amazing of a relationship, I think even they would want you back into their lives. So you are blessed, and believe that things are going to work out fine for you all. So that is what I'm getting for your reading. I hope this resonates with you. Thank you. Let's move to the last pile, pile number 3. You have the High Priestess, Six of Cups, the Lovers, the Hangman, the Judgment, Page of Pentacles, and you have the Yang card, and come come to the edge. So what kind of friendship do you have with your friends, okay, or with a friend? So with the High Priestess and the Hangman, what I feel here is, this particular person is very wise. So the friend that you have is someone who's very wise. You often go to them at times of, whenever you are in conflict with something, like you cannot really figure out, and you just feel lost and, confused for that matter. You seek their advice. And I think this has been a childhood friendship. Like, uh, you have had some really beautiful memories with each other, like a very pleasing moments in life with them. But with the Lovers card, what I feel like here is, I feel like you've fallen for your friend. You have, like, over a period of time, you've come to realize that this is not just friendship, this is something more. And with the Lovers card, I feel like you've fallen for your best friend. And with the Page of Pentacles, I think you cherish them a lot. You actually think very highly of them, and the way you actually treasure them, that is what it is. With the Page of Pentacles, you treasure them. But I think you're very fearful of the fact that if you open up about your feelings, things might take a downturn. And with the Judgment card, what I feel here is, there's like two um, two cards that are talking about past. So you have the Judgment and you have the Six of Cups. These are like two of the cards that, okay, I hope this is visible. Let me adjust the camera. Okay, with the Judgment and with the Six of Cups, I feel like this is something relating to your past. And I think you're feeling very nostalgic about it. But then with the card, what I feel here is, um, don't be afraid to take the step forward. And it's okay to sometimes go ahead and take that leap of faith that you are wanting to take. Like, With a come to edge card, what I feel here is you're just fearing something which has not even happened. So what I feel here is if you go ahead and confess your feelings to them, it you never know. It might with a lover's card, it might be mutual. Okay, even they feel the same about you. And when they come to the edge card, this card actually talks about coming to that. I mean, like she's there, and when she comes to the edge and she just takes a leap of faith, she realizes that she can fly. So in this particular situation, success is sort of there, where you're going to feel much more relieved when you finally go ahead and admit your feelings. And with a yang card, what I feel is, see, you have this hand which is like receiving. So you just put across your feelings to them, and with a yang card, just be open to receiving whatever is coming your way. So that is the reading that I have for you. I hope this resonates. Thank you.